Hey up bloggers, you alright? Happy Easter. Lovely sunny day today. I'm doing my video inside as the pollen is quite high on its count today, and yeah, it's not great for my eyes. As you can tell, I probably look quite sleepy and tired. I didn't have the best night's sleep, but anyhow, I'm suffering a bit with the hay fever like myself. Make sure you got some tablets, like a humidifier that collects all the little particles, helps you breathe. Yeah, like everyone else has the windows wide open, and you have them shut. You don't want to let the pollen in, because obviously it like affects you. It affects you like massively. The other day yesterday, catching up with my mate. Ended up in Halifax for a bit. Went round the Peace Hall, chilled out in the sunshine, which was lovely. With that sun shining down on you, making you like feel good inside yourself. And then we moved on. We went to Leeds and had some cocktails there as well, which was really nice. And I got chatting to like loads of football and rugby fans from like all over really. Because it was Derby Day yesterday, so like Rhinos were playing the Giants in the rugby, and Leeds United were playing Wigan in the football, and Bradford Bulls were playing Halifax at the Shea in the rugby as well. So there's quite a lot of games going on yesterday, so it was quite busy. And they were talking to quite a lot of Leeds fans and loads of people. Fans come from all over. There was like some fans from Gloucester, some from like Hampshire, some from Surrey. You know, so I thought I was a bit of a Glory supporter. Supported Arsenal living up here, and it turns out that there's actually Leeds fans living down in London. Like, crazy world, but obviously it's making connections with different people from around the world, and like in the UK, and that, which was really nice. And good to see and have a good banter with them and all that, which was really good. Yeah, really, it's about setting your intentions, really. Like, why do we let people like tell us what to do, and then they claim like they've got our best interest at heart? Well, no, they haven't. Like, you don't tell them how to run. You don't tell them how to run their life. So why should they be telling you how to run your life, what to do, you know? And that's what we do. You need to set your intentions for yourself. Take your power back. Don't let anyone control you. You are your own person, and you can be who you want to be. And as well, it's having that freedom. You know, having that freedom to be your own person. If people like, you know, are tying you down, or they're making you, you know, feel negative and not great about yourself, then release them. Get rid of them. It's almost like we need to, in life, we need to like let go of expectations, because people have expectations of people all the time. Like I say, we're judging as well, but when we have these expectations of people all the time, it's like, I suggest this and this from, do it this and this way. Ever since we were little, we've never been like to be told what to do as a person. And when people have that power over you, telling you what to do, how does that make you feel? Just makes you feel awful, doesn't it? It makes you feel rubbish inside, that you're letting someone else control your life. Like, and that's not the way to be at all. And it's alright, like letting go of expectations. Like, sometimes other people and places, they need to see things for what they are. And like, there's only so much that like you can understand and like sympathise towards them. But at the end of the day, they've got to learn those lessons and go through those things themselves. Because if they don't go through them things themselves, and they have help all the time and people telling them what to do, then they're never going to learn, are they? Like, they're never going to learn any sort of lesson. In general, they're just not going to learn that lesson. And another thing is, guys, give yourself credit where credit's due. Don't be so hard on yourself if something's not planned out to have gone the right way or turned out the way you'd thought it'd turn out. Like so be it. But like I say, don't be hard on yourself about it. Don't think, oh, we should have done this different or I've done that different. End of the day, like, it's happened. You know, nothing's permanent in life. Yeah, it's there. It might be there for like a feel-good factor. But nothing's permanent. Everything's just temporary. Where you're living, it's temporary. Your job, it's temporary. Your relationship, it's temporary. Your friends, it's temporary. Everything comes and goes within a blink of an eye and it's gone. So, like I say, let's not take the little things in life for granted, guys, eh? Because it's important. And that's when people are being told what to do all their life. That's why they're in that depressive state. That's why they're in that self-doubt, that worthiness, and not feeling that love and that support, because they've been told what to do all their life, and in a weird way, like, they don't know any different. But like I say, it's getting out of that mindset, getting out of that thinking thought. They don't need to think like that at all. They just don't. And you got to remember, like, everyone in life goes at their own speed. If you try and get there too fast, you'll make mistakes. If you try and get there too slow, then people think you're not putting enough effort in. Like, end of the day, like, you go at your own pace, you set your own goals, and everyone will reach their targets. But just everybody reaches their targets in a different stage of their life. It's a matter of fact. Like I say, people like plan out, oh, I want to have got an house by and so on, such and such and such, and I want to be married and have kids by such and such and such. Don't necessarily work like that. You might end up getting with someone who's already got kids. For example. And the weird thing is, it's like, remembering that you are enough in life. Don't let anyone else like dim your light and make out that you're not good enough in life, because you are. Do you know what I mean? You're like massive due respect, like you are. And sometimes we can be our own worst enemy by assuming and thinking that we're not good enough. And when we think like that, we're thinking like people are judging us. But then we're using past things, like things on the TV, past childhood experiences, things like that. We're using things in the past to like galvanise and bring into our future, into the moment, into the present. But like, not everything's going to be like that. Not every situation is going to turn out like that. So don't use your past experiences or past problems or obstacles that you overcome are going to come into you now, because they're not, are they? And obviously knowing right from wrong, yeah, that's really important as well, because obviously you need to know the right from wrong, and because when you do things like that, it's when you balance things out, and it's like really important that you balance things out. But yeah, like I say, let go of expectations, because people have different expectations of you. You might have a different expectation or different outlook on life to other people, but at the end of the day, like, that's your opinion, no one else's. So if that's how you think, that's how you think. Can't change it. Like I say, people have their own freedom, their own choice to do things, their own way to behave, their own way to take action, their own way to not take action, things like that, like various stuff like that. But yeah, it's because it's just like vitally important. Like, take that power back in yourself, put that love back into you, regardless of everyone else. Because when you're happy, that's when you project that happiness to the outside and outside into the world, and you feel good about yourself. Yeah, Let's hope the sunshine's cracking the flags a bit. Maybe take the pollen count down a little bit so I don't feel as bunged up. Alright guys. Have an amazing Easter long weekend. And speak to you soon. Love you a lot, bloggers. Bye.